Hello beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to show you guys how to install a plugin to your WordPress website. And in today's video I really wanted to show you guys how to install WooCommerce, because we have to set that up anyways for our future videos. So I just want to go ahead and do both of those things in this one video. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you're logged into your WordPress dashboard, and on the left hand side you want to scroll down to plugins, and I'm going to click on add new plugin. Now you will see that you'll be prompted to this page. This is just going to be the already default or recommended plugins that you can install depending on what you want. They might already have some right here. You can always go up here to the tab section and you can browse the different types of categories. So this one is the popular category of plugins. So these are the plugins that most people have on their actual website. You can just browse this if you don't necessarily know what plugin you need, but you know you need something. This is where you can go and kind of like get a gist and read of what different plugins that they do have to offer. I just want to know also, if you are coming from places like Wix Studio or Shopify, plugins is the same thing as your apps on, places like Shopify. Shopify, you have apps that you install to make your website do different things. Well, with WordPress, it's called plugins, but essentially they're the same exact thing. So I want to add WooCommerce because I want to sell products on my website. So if you are looking to make a e-commerce shop or a website where you do want to sell products, this particular plugin that I'm about to show you how to do or install in this video is going to be the exact plugin you want to install. So first and foremost, before we install the plugin, I want to show you, if you see over here, we don't have a products tab. There isn't a tab I can click on to edit or add a product to my website, and that's because we're missing this one plugin. So again, I'm on plugins, I'm on add new plugin, and I'm going to search for WooCommerce. I'm just going to put in Woo, and it's going to pretty much come up for me. And here it is right here. I'm going to go ahead and install this plugin. And essentially what I'm doing with WooCommerce is how you install any plugin. First they'll ask you to install it, and then you'll have to activate it. So this is a crucial step when it comes to installing plugins. You want to make sure that you're actually activating it, or else it will not be on. So now you can see when I scroll down, I actually have it activated because the only option I have is the settings and the deactivate button. Now some plugins you will have to come here if you need a specific license code, or if you need a specific setup configuration or something like that. So every time you do install and activate a new plugin, it will prompt you to this page, and all you want to do is just scroll down till you see that actual plugin that you just installed, and make sure you don't have to configure something or set up a license key or something like that. So now that we installed that plugin, you can also see that I now have products, and I have the WooCommerce tab right here. At first we didn't have these two, and now we do. So if I click on products, now I can actually go view all my products. I can add a new product, and I can even add and edit some categories, tags, and attributes and things like that. I'm going to show you guys how to add a product in my next video. In this video, I'm just showing you guys about the plugin. So the next thing you want to do when it comes to the WooCommerce is just go ahead and click on it. And it will direct you to start setting up your WooCommerce. So what I mean by that is putting in all your details in regards to your store. Most times it's going to be stuff like your address, phone number, business name, what do you sell, what do you don't sell. Then you have things like the second step is going to be adding your actual products, which I'm going to be talking about in my next video. Also, you can start getting you can actually go ahead and set up your sales tax and your shipping options. So again, how do you install or delete any plugin or anything of that nature? You want to make sure you're going over here to the plugins tab. Installed plugins will just take you to all of your plugins. So any app, any plugin that you already have on your site, this is what you would click on, the install plugins. And from here you have a few options. So we see right here at the top this little drop down. It allows you to activate, deactivate, update, delete, and all of that good stuff. So if I wanted to go ahead and update any of these, I will go ahead and click on update and I will click on apply. If I wanted to deactivate or delete anything, I can go ahead and click that and then click on apply as well. Whatever is needed from any plugin, you will actually see that you have a little note right here. So I see that I do need to update this to the newest version, so I will do that eventually. Another thing I want to show you guys is sometimes you will have plugins that will require you a downloadable file. So let's just say you got this theme and it came with some plugins, but in order to use the plugins, you have to upload the plugin. So if I go to add new plugin again, I'm going to go to plugins, add new plugin. If I do that, you'll see at the top I have an upload plugin, and now you see I can actually choose the file and I can install it. So quickly I can just show you guys. So I'm going to open up my folder, and as you see I have the Elementor Pro zip files, meaning this is the actual Elementor Pro license. This is a widget. This houses the whole entire plugin. So let me just minimize that. If I wanted to add this to my site, I will have to go ahead and drag that in, and as you see it actually comes up right there, and all I have to do is install. Now I'm not going to do that because I actually already have it installed on this actual WordPress site, so I'm not going to do that. But essentially that's another way you can add a plugin if you actually do have the ziploc file for the actual plugin. Now, if you want more behind the scenes of my WordPress website, building phases, my thought processes, and how I just do things on a regular when it comes to being a freelance website designer, don't forget to join my free community. I will have a link down below, and I will see you guys in my next one.